Welcome back everybody, thank you so much for tuning back in. Today we're checking out WELOCK's Touch41 fingerprint door lock. We'll unbox it, install it, and find out why this particular button in the app is so incredibly important. As promised before, I'll be giving this lock away at the end of the video as a thank you for staying subscribed or for hitting that button right now. Because more subscribers means more videos, people. Let's do this! Just to be clear, this is the European version, a beautiful shaft with not one, but two knobs. What more could we possibly wish for? WELOCK also manufactures locks for the United States, and if you're still interested in buying one after seeing this video and you like a little discount, make sure to use the affiliate links in the description below so you won't be paying the full 189 bucks. This lock works best with wooden interior doors, but when your exterior door is located under a canopy, a carport, or even under the eaves of your house, WELOCK confirmed it's feasible to use it there as well. And that's not really a surprise because it's IP65 waterproof. It comes with 5 years of warranty service according to the card in the box. There's a couple of manuals in different languages. The lock itself consists of stainless steel with zinc alloy combined with plastic. Overall, it's a very solid looking lock. However, I do feel the little knob could have done with a slightly tighter hole for a better fit. It comes with nice tools in a little box for the installation, and last but not least, 3 radio frequency identification cards which can also be used to unlock the door. Or to be more precise, to unlock the lock for you to be able to always manually turn the knob, because that's the way this lock works. It needs 3 AAA batteries which are not included, and they should last up to a year based on using it about 10 times a day. Afraid of not being able to enter your house because of empty batteries? Rest assured, you can use a power bank to unlock it. Be aware though that you have to press this little USB symbol button for it to work. Otherwise, you will not be able to establish a connection to unlock the door. I discovered this by accident after 2 hours of testing. You're welcome. So, how exactly does this lock work? It's always in standby mode until you wake it up by pressing the little black button right before using your finger or an RFID card to unlock it. The tiny screen above the fingerprint scanner shows the battery status by default, but will also give you feedback while using it and while toggling through the menu when setting the device up. Be aware that out of the box or after a reset, this lock works with every fingerprint. So the first thing you'll want to do is to hold the wake button for 5 straight seconds to go straight into the settings and add an administrator fingerprint, so from now on the lock will only work with yours. Here you can also toggle through the menu to possibly add another 2 admin fingerprints, up to 97 user fingerprints, and up to 20 RFID cards. That's a lot. I mean, that's a huge Hefner amount of people to grant access to your house. You probably don't need that. It does, however, give you the possibility to scan multiple fingers per user, just in case. Look, I won't bother you with all the settings, but one feature I do like to highlight is that you can switch off the Bluetooth entirely and just use it as a standalone door lock, which I personally really like. But with Bluetooth switched on, you can also use one of their apps, which the regular version is a bit more elaborate and the lite version the more user-friendly one. But if you do encounter any difficulties from within the app, you can go straight to service. Very nice, very helpful, people. In terms of functionality, I did find that there's not a lot more the app can do than the lock itself already can. You probably won't use the app to open the door because it's by far the slowest way compared to scanning your fingerprint or RFID card. What the app can do is show you an overview of possible multiple door locks and their unlock history. But in my opinion, its most important added value is grant users access for a fixed period of time so they can open the door by way of using the app. Conditions for this to work though is that the other party will have to download the WELOCK app and register their email address. Hopefully with an update of the app, it will also be possible to grant access according to a fixed schedule. And if you want to take more advantage of the app, you can also purchase their little Wi-Fi Bluetooth box so you can fully connect it to your home network and be able to unlock the lock wherever you're connected to the internet. And although a voice controlled door lock isn't really my thing, it's good to see that WELOCK is trying to make it work with both Alexa and Google, and that they are trying to improve the app. Now before we install it, I'd like to give a little shout out to my main man Nikki from Beezik Design, who made this beautiful miniature door for me. I will leave a link to their Instagram page where you can check out their beautiful custom-made furniture. True craftsmanship. Now installing this lock is super easy. Just remove the old cylinder, then install the Touch41 door lock by shoving the shaft with the big knob into the hole. Did I just say that out loud? Then attach the small knob on the other side, put the long screw back in, and that's it. Really fast, even if you're clumsy like I am. Truth be told, the Touch41 is designed for doors with a thickness between 50 and 100 millimeters. And as you can see, this door was actually a bit too thin, so Nikki thickened it up with a custom door shield here. The best solution, however, would have been to install its little brother, the Touch41 Mini, because that one suits doors
from 30 to 70 millimeters.
The Mini is quite a bit more expensive though, because according to WELOCK, its smaller size makes it more difficult to produce. Now, if I wouldn't be giving this lock away, I would have mounted it on my front door. The only thing that I personally would have to overcome is trusting the technology. Fingerprints are unique, but I think a lot depends on the devices that scan them, and although I am convinced that strangers will not be able to open this lock, I would really like to have the option to disable the scanner for a fixed period of time, especially at night. But to be fair, comparing it to traditional locks and keys, no cylinder is truly unique. So theoretically, there are keys out there that are able to open locks that they aren't meant to open. I don't want to freak you out, but looking at it like that, a fingerprint scanner is probably way more trustworthy than a traditional set of keys. Still, the front door is such a sensitive part of our smart home, and that's why I think a smart door lock will take some time and experience to get used to. I still really like the fact that its smart part is located on the outside of this door. With the Touch41, there's no need to use your phone or have that within its proximity. You can always just use your fingerprint, which I think is the fastest and easiest way to open your door anyway without a Bluetooth connection. Other little benefits: you'll never be able to lock yourself out. You never have to get the keys to lock the front door before going to bed because you only have to turn the knob. Although safety wise, you probably shouldn't have a lot of glass in your door. The Wi-Fi Bluetooth box is a nice extra to allow people to enter your home when you're not around, yet it doesn't let you lock the door when you realize you forgot to do that, because you always need to turn the knob yourself. As a standalone smart door lock with a little discount, I think it's definitely worth considering. Please like, subscribe, and if you want this lock, just say yes in the comments below and I'll announce the winner in the next video. If you have any questions, suggestions, please let me know and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.